Hello students, welcome to the channel, and today we are going for the strategy making plan for 20 days. I know most of the students are worried about exams right now because the date sheet have not come, and obviously you know how to deal with those time. Okay, it's very difficult time for students, but I think it's the most important time for students. Okay, first of all you have to think about what is your plan, okay, and some do's and don'ts for you. First of all, I'm going to explain in this video the whole strategy how you can manage the time for those 15-20 days. I know most of the exams are starting from 15th of Feb, and 10 plus 2 boards exams are starting from 24. Some boards are starting exams on the 20th of Feb, which means I am just taking a plan for 20 days. Okay, so in those 20 days, you can change the whole thing if you want. Okay, now these are the do's and don'ts. Don't worry about those kind of things. Okay, so you are going to achieve it. Okay, the do's are now start now. Most of the students are thinking, I will start tomorrow, the whole year gone. Okay, the whole session gone. Now we are at 20 days. Okay, the time span is only 20 days for the board exams, so start it now. Okay, the next do is listen to your brain. Most of the students which are listening to their heart, okay, obviously they are not achieving good things right now. Now listen to your brain. Okay, and the third is make a plan. I will tell you in this video how to make a plan for your strategy for your examination. Okay, now what are the don'ts for those exams? Okay, the don'ts are stay away from distraction. Obviously the distractions came from the social media. Okay, stay away from that. Obviously you have to watch YouTube videos if you are studying from there. Okay, otherwise no distractions, no Insta, no Facebook, no Snapchat. Okay, and don't waste time. Actually, in the exam time you are liking each and everything, which is you are watching serials. Okay, you are watching matches, you are obviously reading the newspaper, you are having interest in each and everything other than in the study. Okay, the study books. Okay, so don't waste your time. Okay, don't. This is the most important thing because 20 days are, okay, going by a flick. But don't compare yourself with others as well, which means you don't have to compare it with someone now, what others have done. Okay, but you have not covered those kind of chapters, whatever. Now make a fresh plan for that. Okay, forget everything and make a fresh plan. Now how you can study after the day sheet? I'm just taking the day sheet of 20 days, which means exams are starting from 20 days. If somebody is having exams after 10 days, then he can make a short plan for that. Okay, so first point is make a timetable for yourself. Now how you can make a timetable? It's very easy, very easy. Okay, so if you remove the second point, sleep cycle. Now what is sleep cycle? And make a timetable for yourself. Those two factors are combined together, which means now sleep cycle. The sleep cycle shouldn't be greater than 6 hours. Okay, you are not sleeping, okay, more than 6 hours. Okay, now it means if you are sleeping at 11 p.m. in the night, okay, you are waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so only 6 hours for the sleep cycle. Now what you left with? 24 hours minus 6, now you are having only 18 hours. Okay, so you have to manage 18 hours. Now these 18 hours, now you can take 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours for your, okay, for your leisure time. Now just leisure time includes, okay, this is always going to be your breakfast. Okay, it is lunch, it's a snack time, it is going to be the dinner. So we are taking 30 minutes for each. 30 minutes for each. So which means you are having 2 hours, 2 more hours, because those 30 minutes now start from the breakfast, lunch, snacks, and dinner. These are including 2 hours, okay, and your extra 2 hours. Now make it count 2 hours if you can, okay. Fresh up yourself, okay. Obviously, you can take a walk, okay. You can go to your terrace, okay. So these 2 hours is going to be your leisure time, okay. Now make it clear, okay. The 30 minutes only taken for the breakfast and dinner, lunch, and the snacks, okay. Now, what you left with? So 18 minus 4. So this is going to be, yes, 14 hours. Now, how you can plan 14 hours for the study? So, if you are a non-medical medical student, so which means you can make a 4 strategy, which means 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours, 3 hours, and 3 hours. So this whole make 12 hours. Now you can take those 12 hours for the main subjects, which means if you are going for physics, chemistry, math, bio, or English, okay, so you can take those 4 subjects, okay. But if you are good in one subject, you can take the strategy of 3 subjects. It's up to you, okay. Now, what you will do in extra 2 hours, you are again having extra 2 hours left. Now, these 2 hours are very important. So you can make a timetable for yourself. Every day you have to solve one sample paper, the previous year's sample paper. Okay, obviously that strategy suits best for the board exams. Okay, so 2 hours for each sample paper daily. Okay, you have to go through with that. And most of the students are asking me, so what type of book they should buy. Okay, so you can buy any branded book, okay, which is having previous year question papers solved for you, okay, and they should have some papers for practice, okay. So you can take any branded book, okay, and it should be having 15 to 20 or 25, 30 sample papers for you, okay. So these are going to be the timetable strategy for you. Now, what is going to be the brain map? Now, brain map is also very, very important thing here. Now, go through with each chapter, okay, and make a brain map of the chapter. Now, some books are including that brain map as well, okay. So, make a syllabus of all the brain map in terms of your mind, okay. Now, what is you are going to do with that topics, and obviously, if you write those topics of a particular chapter, you should know that which one you are having the knowledge of, or otherwise you have to ask anything for that strategy as well, okay. And expert advice is always available for you, okay. But if you are having a brain map in mind, you can clearly have the knowledge of SWOT analysis, which is your strength and what is your weakness, what chapters are you are in good, and what chapters need more hard work for you, okay. So make a strategy for that, and brain map, make a brain map for each and every chapter, okay. Now, important questions, we have already cleared that the 2 hour strategy for sample papers, you are not going to find important questions as I think the best thing to find out important questions is the previous year question papers. Whatever the change in syllabus, the change in syllabus is very few things. Some topics are moved, some topics are added, but the main basic syllabus remains same. So which means you have to cover up sample papers of previous years, okay? That is going to give you that important question strategy. And the most important thing, your passion. That is the difference between scoring 90+% or scoring 70 to 80%. That is the passion to achieve it. Some students are going to achieve the 90+%. That is only because of their passion. Okay, but whatever you have gone through, now that is in the past. Okay, now make it count those 20 days for you. Okay, make a plan for yourself. Okay, go through each and every topic, important questions, sample paper daily. And I will tell you one more thing. And after 4 or 5 days, if you are not finding it very comfortable, okay, you can go through with 2 sample papers daily. Okay, go through with one sample per daily, and after 1 week you can go with two sample per daily. Now this is going to be the strategy, because if any student goes through the 15-20 sample papers, okay, before the exams, he is going to succeed with 90 plus score. And if you are having any kind of problems, you can watch the video lectures of us, okay. And if you are having any strategy, uh, any point which I forget to tell you, okay, you can also write that in the comment box, okay. I am very blessed with so many students, okay. So thank you so much for joining the YouTube channel, and not forget to subscribe and like that video as well. And all the best for your exams. I'm always available to you. Thank you so much. All the best.